they didn't finish, unfortunately. So, but look at this, man. They
Crew,
got done on time.
They've just crossed the finish line. You can see them now. This is 7Hills and
No, they still got to go in. They still got to go in, Detox. They still got to go in.
Where's the timer? We need to know, man. I need to know.
Go! Hold hands. Do whatever you got to do. Come on, baby. 30 seconds, man. Chad, let's get some hype for these folks. They need to get through their next double door, and that is going to be it. Wait, they have two broken legs.
Wow.
Oh, no. They
round of applause.
Two broken legs, man.
Round of applause, please, in chat. That was incredible. 7Hills carrying Triple R Motorsports to the finish. Love to see that. What a great way for them to take part in the Daymar Rally this year.
If people are, whether you're brand new or not, and you want to get into the Daymar Rally next year, look, you have the entire year to start practicing right now, okay? You have the entire year. If you know you can make it next year around this same time, around third week in January, you are more than welcome to start practicing now, tomorrow. All right? It's never too late, Detox.
Yeah, I'm just getting in some interesting information, crew, from the officials. They're saying 3R Motorsports, who we saw earlier having a collision with one of their Noxes, they unfortunately lost their crew and ship to bad actors, to some interlopers earlier on in the race. We didn't unfortunately catch it, but we do have a visual of it right now, because apparently 7Hills Racing is picking them up in an attempt to carry them across the line on the back of their Dragonfly before the timer reaches the end. Because you remember, the buggy divisions all crossed, the buggy divisions on that server crossed first, second, and third place, which means there's an hour countdown for the rest of the bike division on that server to finish. So what's happened is 7Hills has gone back and picked up the remaining on-foot racer from 3R Motorsports in an attempt to take them to the finish line, regardless of where they place. They just want to kind of get them to the end, get them to the finish line. So 7Hills Racing has picked them up from 3R Motorsports, and I believe we have that on camera right now. Is there two people on that Dragonfly? I can't quite tell. It's dark. It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's very dark. I can't really tell myself either. So
this could be the Dragonfly. So that's an interesting story that's come out of 2953 this year. There's always something like this kind of happens. Last year we had the father and son team, which was great to see. Before that, we had the run story. Who was it? Who we had running in 2951? Damn, got the name Run. We had the hashtag going and everything. Crew. Who was it? We got trainers and everything.
Run with Kane.
Made some train.
Kane?
Run with Kane. That was it. It was Kane.
Yeah.
Kane lives. Yeah, it was Run with Kane.
Believe it or not, if Space Tomato did a documentary with MGO on the race 2 years ago, and you can actually see Kane running throughout a good 10 minutes in that video, which I thought was pretty cool. So
amazing. Just kept running. Yeah, that's
yeah. It's a lot of history out there, Detox. Just wanted to mention it,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is another kind of new moment happening in 2953. I'm pretty sure there's two people on this Dragonfly, but it's hard to confirm because it's so damn dark. But yeah, this could be a two-team Dragonfly right here, first of the day that we know of, at least. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Well, let's get some updates here going on right now. We got some great updates over here. We got 3R Motorsports had all of their team destroyed by pirates, and Rusan is now running on foot, but the 1 hour timer is about to tick down. So, that's going to be unfortunate for 3R Motorsports. Again, this entire, the way we're running this race in the PU, the entirety of it is it's part of the race. It's part of the persistence, that just happens. We got 7Hills Racing is picking them up to attempt to carry them across the line on their back on the Dragonfly before the timer runs out. So 7Hills Racing doing an attempt to get their fellow competitors to finish the race, which I think is actually pretty incredible, Detox.
Yeah, there's always these kind of little stories come out, and it's great that we actually managed to catch this one on camera. Sometimes, you you hear about these stories happening elsewhere and you don't get to see it. But Shipwreck, our camera operator, is following that team, and we'll keep you guys updated on the progress of them as they go.
Beautiful swap here.
Did you see that, crew? Like, one went in, the other one was ready to drive out.
Yeah, because they have a team of 4, so your co-driver, once your driver's in the ship, your co, if you get attacked, you have the turrets, you can defend yourself, so there's just a lot more things just going on. The only thing about the Spartan is that you can't fit as much into the support ship as you could with everybody else. And right now, just want to call it here, Detox, that they're currently this team right now who picked up, what do you call it? This team who picked up the team that was running.
7Hills.
This is us.
Picked up triple.
Yes, and 3R Motorsport. Yep.
Yeah.
3R Motorsport, and they only have 5 minutes left before the server's called gone. So they only have 20 kilometers to go. So I'm not sure if they're going to finish or not, unfortunately.
20 kilometers in less than 5 minutes. Can 7Hills carry Triple R Motorsports to the end to at least finish within the timer before the timer is up for that server? Well, stay tuned to find out, guys, because this is the perspective for those two teams, 7Hills and Triple R Motorsport. We're going to stay on these guys until the timer is up or they reach the finish. They may well make it. They may not. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. 20 clicks in less than 5 minutes. That should be doable. I believe that should be doable.
20 kilometers is pretty far. I mean, yeah, the Dragonfly is what, about 180 meters per second is the speed that you kind of want to go. Usually 150 for a little bit more stable maneuvering. But yeah, man, it's not easy. I feel like a lot of teams, right? If you can find a line or you can find a pathway that that's gonna work, like you should be good. But I know these teams have practiced, but unfortunately, just the team got attacked by pirates, and at least this is cool. Other competitors being compassionate, trying to get them to finish. And by the way, Detox, even though once the timer is over, they can still continue to finish towards the end. So it won't hold them back at all.
Yeah, and they're getting closer. They're approximately just under 6 clicks away, actually, at this point. Last update, 5 clicks currently. I don't know what the time is at this point, but it's coming in quick. The time is closing in real fast for these guys. Of course, they can still carry them to the finish line. We're not going to, nuke them before they get to the end. We're not that evil. As funny as that would be. But yeah, they're still going to get to the end. And as 7Hills is going to be taking Triple R Motorsports across the finish line. But it'd be great to see if they can make it before the end of the timer. We've got a multi-view up here as well. It just popped up. Love the multi-view. This beautiful shot of the Spartan against Crusader, the Wagyu meat planet.
The Wagyu meat planet.
That's what it
got that marbleization that you like so. Oh man!
Yeah, it just looks like a marbling.
We have some quick updates here that I didn't get to really quick here. Buggy Division server number 5. Mog Nation unfortunately out of the race, and then we got Truck Division server number 1. EU Team XGR's in the lead, and then we got Endured Operations Racing currently in second place, and then we got unfortunately Nova Rock Bouncers from Buggy Division server number 3 is they didn't finish, unfortunately. So, but look at this, man. They got done on time.
They've just crossed the finish line. You can see them now. This is 7Hills and
No, they still got to go in. They still got to go in, Detox. They still got to go in.
Where's the timer? We need to know, man. I need to know how much time they got. They're going to have to. They got 1 minute. They have
1 minute, 60 seconds, man. They need to go to the double doors right now. Server's not going to shut down, but just they need to be able to get in there. Come on, run, bro. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Go jump in there. Go. Hold hands. Do whatever you got to do. Come on, baby. 30 seconds, man. Chad, let's get some hype for these folks. They need to get through their next double door, and that is going to be it. Wait, they have 2 broken legs.
Wow.
Oh, no. They
Round
saved
of
it with 2
applause.
broken legs, man.
Round of applause, please, in chat. That was incredible. 7Hills carrying Triple R Motorsports to the finish. Love to see that. What a great way
Dude.
for them to take part in the Daymar Rally this year. So I believe we
awesome.
lost Triple R to, I think we lost their team to some third-party attacks, terrorist acts, I believe. They lost their ship, they lost their crew, they lost their vehicle, and that was their last racer from Triple R, picked up by 7Hills and carried to the finish. So cool. Wicked finish for those guys. Couldn't have asked for a better way to end that for Triple R. So, yeah, what a great bit of sportsmanship. Well played to 7Hills. And, yeah, thanks for providing a nice little moment for 2953. Very cool. I know chat's going to like that one. All right, so we also just saw in the previous, we had a double frame. Other buggies passing through Betty still. They've only just kind of made it to Betty. That's quite far back, I think, in comparison to some of the other buggies. Let's think. Actually, no, Betty is... No, scratch that.
No, because the Betty is
actually a pretty good place to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you pass it, you have...
Sorry.
I mean, you have 208 kilometers left, Detox, of the entire race.
Yeah,
so,
that's great.
So from Eager to the Betty, it's 208 kilometers, or 209, sorry, and then it's 209 back down. So...
Yep. Yeah, so they've that's actually a pretty good time. Apologies, that's actually pretty good for the buggies. So we might see some more of those buggies crossing through the Betty soon as well. I love to see that. Like you said, it's the first time we got the Betty, and first time we got the Betty in the Daymar Rally, and I want to see more of that, as well as a refuel soon. Please give us the refuel, somebody.
I know we definitely want to
us.
see a refuel in action. So if the camera team sees a refuel in action, let's get that happening right now. So it's great overall. So